Hi, hello, it's Pip here from queenpipcards.com coming to you again. This time I'm going to show you how to make these really cute little pouches. But what are they for? Well, this month my customers are getting a little tea bag holder. So tea bags fit in nicely like that. These are the individual wrapped clipper tea bags because we like a lot of tea, me and my customers. I like tea a lot. Probably more than they do, but my customers do like a bit of tea, so I thought what nicer gift, especially when it's a hot day and you want something refreshing. And actually tea is supposed to cool the blood better than anything else, so I thought I would make some. That's what my husband says anyway, I don't know if it's true, but there you go. So I thought I'd make some little tea bag holders. As you can see, I've been making away. I still need to do some more, and I haven't actually put any little sentiments on these, but I thought I could use the little sentiment from the Itty Bitty Greetings. I've been working my way through the Itty Bitty Greetings stamp set with all the different greetings that we've got, and this one just says for you. So I'm going to use this one down here. It says for you. It's on case 2 of tea. So that's the one I'm going to be using, and I thought we could stamp some stuff together. But I'm also going to show you how it folds up, and I'm also going to show you some of the different papers that you can use and ribbons and stuff. As you can see, I've used 3 different ribbons here so far. This is the Spotty Tulle. This is the Shaded Spruce that comes out of the... Which one does this come out of? This comes out of the... Oh, I can't remember. That's terrible. No, it'll come to me. It's with a petal pink, and it matches one of the new sets, and I can't remember which one. But anyway, this one on the other hand, I can remember. This comes from the Tea Room set, Tea Room combo, and you get this combination of Coastal Cabana with the gold trim edge, and cream or very vanilla with the gold trim edge. And I thought that was lovely. Not the Coastal Cabana, doesn't really go, but the gold one works well, and as you can see, I've used quite a lot of it. So the other thing we need to do is, I was going to show you all my different papers. So obviously this is Garden Impressions, and you can use any of the papers. I just thought I'd use some more of the sort of plain designs. Plain, is that the right word? It's probably not the right word. But the more solid designs, so these ones, rather, I don't even know, that's probably not the right word either, but rather than the big floral patterns, which I thought might get lost on these, but actually I don't know, might try one, see how it goes. Haven't done any with the blue, because I kind of wanted to go with the calypso-y, mango-y, pinky, and then pick up the greens, you see, in the Shaded Spruce. So that was there was a plan behind all of it, so that's why I didn't use those. I could have used this one, but I thought on that, the flowers, the pattern might get upside down. Actually, although that one we could probably, well, let's try that one, because that's nice. It goes with the Shaded Spruce. That's lovely. We'll try that one. But yeah, it's really a kind of a trial and error to see which patterns work well. So this is the Garden Impressions set, which you've seen me use so many times, but I also wanted to bring in and show you, because we're doing paper this week because there's a special offer on paper. Buy 3 packs of paper and you can choose a 4th for free. So they're generally the 1025 papers, so that's the 6x6 48 sheets or the 12x12 non-speciality sheets. But this is a new one that I've got in my hands, new to me, and it's new for this catalogue. This is the Tropical Chic, or Tropic Chic, and it is Blushing Bride, Granny Apple Green, yum 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 yum, Shaded Spruce again, and Seafoam, also one of my new favourites. So as you can see, I'm trying to desperately get all 12 to show there. So that's them, and then on the other side, lovely, look at all these ferns, yum. Who saw my plate that I got? I had a plate that I shared a picture of the other month, and it looks just like this. It's all tropical, so on trend. Everything's tropical. Still got the flamingos, but also lots and lots of tropical going on. So, you know, a bit of black in there as well. Nice. So you got the pink and you got the black. So that's a nice set. And then I got my hands on this new puppy, which is a set of the new Petal Promenade papers. And I didn't get a chance to see these when I was on stage. You know, sometimes you just, well, when I'm on stage, I'm generally running around like a mad loon. So I didn't have a chance to see these. Oh, there we go, she says. Let's get that out. So I wanted to just share them with you because they are, you know, I've already been through one pack. They're just gorgeous. So you get 2 of everything, as always. So look at that. Beautiful for weddings, isn't it? And then, yum, yum, yum. And then you get these ones, which is great because you can just chop them out and turn them into frames. Now they are supposed to be designed, this is a rectangle, lovely. And then you've got this beautiful banner just on an edge piece. They are designed to go with the Petal Promenade suite, which includes a set of framelits and dies, which has all kind of fancy wreath shapes and stuff in it. But and that's great if you want to do that and purchase those as well, because, you know, I haven't played with them yet, but I'm sure they're amazing. But I haven't played with them yet because I haven't got them. So I thought, could I actually use the papers or not? But, you know, actually you could. I reckon I could just chop these up. I like the fact they're different layers. I wonder if you're supposed to layer them on top of each other. Not sure. But I think you're probably supposed to use them separately. And then they've got these beautiful border strips, almost like ribbon pieces. They're nice. I like that. 2 of those. And then this one. Yum. Beautiful. And then one with cabbages in. Now I know it's not really a cabbage, okay, but I looked at this and went, why is there a thing with cabbages in? But this is some kind of, this is a flower, I think, that actually looks, well, I hope so. Maybe it is a cabbage. You tell me. I don't know. But I think it's a flower that's like this. Or maybe it is cabbage and it's just very in, and maybe they use it on wedding designs. I don't know. I'm not really up on wedding designs at the moment, but it's pretty nonetheless. But I did think, cabbages. A bit like that paper we had a year ago that had that seemed to have cabbages in. Anyway, on the other side, yum, yum, yum. Crystallized marble. It looks like the gold is just shining through. And the quartz and the crystals. And that's because these are photographs that have been turned into papers. Look at that. Yum, 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 yum. Copper, copper, copper. Rose gold. Beautiful colours. And then this one's kind of like just a wash. Like a scrape almost. That's pretty too. Where am I up to? Where am I up to? I'm up to this one. On the back of this one. Copper rose gold foil. But it's not foil. But it's a picture of foil. And it looks like foil in my head. So that's yum. And then, oh, this is a more delicate crystal kind of marble, maybe? Yeah, I'd say probably marble on that one. And then finally, bokeh. Isn't that lovely? A beautiful pink bokeh. I don't know if you can see these as well as they're shown up here, but these are absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. So, there you go. Oh, sorry. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I got a bit carried away with my papers there. Right. No. Okay, so those are those. I just wanted to show you those papers because you can get any of those or any of these garden impressions and all of the other ones I've already shown you. So the Rooted in Nature gorgeousness, the wood papers. Oh, there's lots and lots. And you can get 4 packs for the price of 3, which is just yum. So anyway, on with today's project. So you're going to need your trimmer, okay, or a scoreboard, because you don't actually need to cut cut anything. You're going to use the 6x6 paper as it comes. So provided you've got 6x6 piece of paper, then you're good to go. Obviously, if you've purchased the 12x12, then you just chop it down to 6x6. Okay, and the measurements are really tricky, really hard for you to remember this one. You're going to score it at 2 and 4, and then you're going to turn it round and you're going to score it at 2 and 4. I told you they were difficult. And actually you don't really need the scoring. This is just to help my brain. Okay, if you can do it without, that's great, but I found I tried to do it without and it didn't quite work. So the score lines just help you make sure that when you're folding the paper, you're folding it correctly, and that you can see where you're actually trying to fold into. So this is a no glue pouch. So you're literally going to fold it straight over. All this build up is going to be like, and then you're going to be like, is that it, Pip? Really? Seriously? Like, yeah, that's it. I'm doing, you know me, quick, easy, simple. So you're going to fold it in half diagonally. Ta-da! And then you can see here that you've got 2 cross points. Actually, you might not be able to see that, but I'm going to move it around. Hopefully you can see. So where I did my scoring, they've now come and joined. So they've made triangles, this triangle and this triangle. And then they've made like crosses. So this is a cross and this is a cross. And what you want to do is you want to fold this corner over to just before where that cross line meets. Okay, so you're going to go straight across, straight in front of it where it meets, and fold. Okay, alrighty. And then you're going to do the same with the other side. So you're basically folding it along the score lines, so it's easy for you to see where you're going. Okay, and then you fold, you open up your arm and you get this pointy bit and you stick it inside there. Okay, with me so far. And then for decoration purposes only, you're just going to fold this corner one in here until it creates a nice little flip back. And that's it. Okay? I know, I can tell you were expecting more, weren't you? But now you have a nice, firm pouch that you can put your little tea in. So easy. You could put post-it notes in, you could put little gift cards, you know, that you could really do a lot of stuff with that. And so you could sit there and make, you know, lots all in one go, which is exactly what I've done. And that's it. That really is it. Okay, so then we're going to do some, but then comes the fun bit, yeah, because then comes the bling. Okay, so I'm at the end of my roll of my ribbon, so let's just get rid of that. And then we can use that. Normally I'd use this on the roll, as you know. So we're going to bring it across. Bring it over. We're going to tie a bow Queen Pip styly over, round, under and closed. Hopefully you all saw that. Pull it tight, open it up a little bit more, just until you've got your ribbons how you want them. There we go. And then I'm going to leave mine quite long because I want these to be quite, you know, luxury. There we go. So yeah, that is it. That's all the folding. It's not exactly difficult, but they're pretty. And that's the thing that matters. So now comes the additional fun part. We're going to do some jazzying it up. So we're going to use the new Mango Melody. This is a yummy colour, isn't it? And we're just going to ink up gently with my tap, tap, tapping. And then stamp, stamp, stamping. I can probably fit more than that on, but I'm just going to do this quickly so that you can see how you can get quite a few done very quickly. Okay, close that up. I do love the new ink pads, they're brilliant. Right, then we're just going to punch these out, and I'm going to punch them out with so it's not in the center, if you know what I mean. I'm going to put this part here, tuck this part here up underneath the bow, and then leave this part, and then here I'm going to have a sequin. So, you know, whenever you do your punching, you don't have to put it in the centre, so that's just a little tip. You align it wherever you want it to go, and you know, that's what I like about designing cards. You can do however, or designing anything, you can make it up as you go along. It's generally what I do. Sometimes I make it up when I'm recording things, as you well know, which always makes for a laugh. Right, there we go. Let's just do this lot to start off with. So here we go. So I'm literally going to decide where I want that to be. So I'm going to stick that underneath there. Actually, it might look better coming up this way. What do we think? No, stick it underneath there with a little, I might actually glue dot that down. Trusty glue dots. Glue dot one side, and I might just, yeah, I think I'm going to glue dot both sides, because I can. Yeah, I'm almost tempted to glue dot my ribbon to it as well, but I kind of like it a bit looser. There we go. Bring that up there like that. I think it's going to depend on each one of them, because they're all kind of slightly different. And then I've got some of these sequins. These are the new basic sequins, and I think, let's have a look. I think they'll go quite nicely, or possibly these ones will go even better. Yeah, seafoamy ones go even better, I think. So I'm just popping one of those on the end. There you go. For you with my little, yeah, see, that works nicely like that. And if you want to, you could glue dot that down or put a little dimensional underneath that. It's up to you, really. I think it's quite cute. You like? Hopefully you like. So there you go. I'm going to carry on finishing off these now, and see how they go. Sometimes I might put them. Sometimes I might just put them in front, and it's still a little bit of a downward angle. But you know, there's no reason why that's not a bad thing. Of course, alternatively, you could just pop it straight up there, across there, but I don't think that looks very good. Maybe in there. Oh, that looks quite nice too. That's nice. I kind of like it like that. I kind of like it on an angle. I'm going to just ignore where the crossing is and just go in under here, like that. There we go. That's better, don't you think? There we go. And even though that paper doesn't have mango melody, doesn't have mango melody in it, it doesn't matter, because all the colours match with mango melody, because that's why they're in the set. So there you go. You can just do pretty much anything you like. Now with this one, this is very spotty, so I think this one's going to have to come down here like that. So you see how you have to just adapt it on the fly, depending on which ribbon you're using, what size it is, you know, which where you've popped the, yeah, I think that one looks okay too. That one could even have gone up out there actually as well, with this massive bow on it like this. Oh, that's from another project. So, you know, just work it how you fancy. I think that's a little too flouncy for it to go up there. So there you go. So a quick and easy tea bag holder. Nice little gift. But as I say, it could hold anything. It doesn't have to hold tea bags. You could put little Post-its or pack of crayons or anything in there. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Quick, very quick and easy tea bag holder or gift pouch. All the details are in the description below if you want to purchase any of the items you've seen here today. And I thank you for watching me, and I will look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care for now. Ta-da, bye.